if you were assaulted through a dating app, it's not your fault. Just because you used a dating app to meet someone doesn't mean that you deserve to be treated that way. That has no implications. It just means that you've met a really horrible person who's done something to you. No matter what anybody tells them, or no matter how the police respond, or how anybody responds to you, that you haven't done anything wrong, that you are the victim in this situation, and that you should be looked after and not thrown aside. I remember thinking just to be quiet, and just, if I be quiet and just don't say anything, maybe it'll be over faster. I'll try and wipe it from happening, and it'll be over as soon as possible. And I also remember thinking maybe that this is just normal. Maybe that this is sometimes how sex works, that you just have to put up with things that you don't like, that you have to get on if someone does something that's not okay. And it took me a while to realize that that's not how that works. That's not consent. That's not sex. That's assault.
The victims were telling me that they had met their offender through a dating app. The victims in these situations had an added layer of perhaps more guilt, or a feeling of shame that they had perhaps chosen to meet someone online and then had gone to their house in many situations. There seemed to be a genuine shock, I think, and difficulty reconciling the online persona of that person with what had then subsequently happened. More than anything, there was genuine surprise that this could happen after meeting someone on a dating app, and people asking, well, has this happened to anyone else? Is this a thing that actually happens?
Young women are twice as likely than their male counterparts to report being called an offensive name or physically threatened by someone who they met on a dating website or app. Women are more likely to experience sexualized behaviors on these platforms, and so this can include receiving an unwanted sexual advance or even an unsolicited sexual image which they didn't ask for.
It makes me mad that this platform is making money off of people that are being hurt, and then they can't even respond properly when people are hurt. What are you doing with your money?